So today I'm going to be doing a project palette for the month, which is where I pick one palette that I use for the entire month. I also have a project pan that I use in conjunction with this. It's a way for me to get some more use out of the palettes that I have while I'm trying to pan my naked palette, kind of a companion palette. So today, I think this one was requested. I'm going to be doing the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. This is a palette that's been around for many years. A lot of you guys have it, so I feel like maybe we can do some fun look today that can be very wearable, that, you know, if you guys want to try it out, have this at home, be easy to recreate. So I don't have an exact plan for today. I usually don't when I do these videos. It's just kind of like, let's see what Amber can come up with today. One thing I am going to try is I'm going to mix some of this Liquid Glow highlighter. This is from my Boxycharm. If you guys haven't seen that unboxing, you should check it out. I'm going to be doing those every month, but I'm going to mix a little bit into my primer and see what it does. See if it gives me that like lit from within glow. This does have a lot come out at once, so I have to be kind of careful. So we'll see. We'll see if I regret this. There's always a wipe for that. I'm definitely seeing some glow on my skin. If I had like really awesome skin, then I could maybe just be like, oh, I'm all beachy and glowy, but I don't. So we're gonna cover this up with foundation. I'm still in the process of using up my Dermablend, so I'm gonna mix this with a darker foundation. I've been using the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I do really like the brush I got in my Boxycharm, but I left it in my train case, which is not here at the moment. Oh, it looks like I've gotten some more sun since I last used this. Wow. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. Look how much tanner my forehead is. Guys, don't think this is gonna work. Oh, man. I left my train case in our trailer and it has like all of my stuff that I was using, and my husband has the key, and now I can't get to the stuff that I would use, which is like my IT Cosmetics CC cream, which actually is matching me right now. Hopefully this will mellow out a little bit. Today I'm going to be using the Highlight and Contour palette. This is one I got in the Boxycharm. It's IBY Beauty. Never heard of it before, but so far when I've been using it, it's been working pretty good. So we are just going to go hit it heavy with some bronzer because, yeah. So I'm going to use what's called the Highlight 2. It's right in the middle. And set. I feel like I don't want anything else light on my face. It's already light enough. And I'm actually going to go into the Contour 2 color with this big kabuki and just kind of dust it around because yeah, I need some life. I feel like everybody used to use a kabuki brush with their bronzer like back in the day, OG YouTube, but like nobody does anymore. That's alright, I will. Alright, I might just need the tiniest bit of concealer under my eyes. I know I already powdered, but I didn't powder right up here, so I'm just gonna touch that up just a tiny bit. Got some e.l.f. eyelid primer here, and I'm gonna set that with a shade from my Too Faced Chocolate Bar. Probably this nice light matte shade there. Mostly matte, maybe it's more satin. Either way, it'll work. Alrighty, I'm feeling like going into the eye, so we're just gonna go with it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I saved my little annoying thing. I think they put the name on it. I have one of the newer, or one of the older ones. But so this is the color Salted Caramel. And I'm just gonna go right into my crease. I'm gonna try not to do all pink and purple because that's like 90% of my looks have been lately, and I'm like, yeah, I probably should back off a little of the plummy, pinky tones. I still think I might put a little under the lash line. When I was looking at the palette, that Candied Violet, I was like, I want to use that color. I always want to use that color. Go back into some of the white chocolate and just kind of buff that out. This brush is just a Wet n Wild brush. I literally bought it from the dollar store. Works great. Go into my favorite crease brush. This is a Sedona Lace EB15. And go into this, I believe it's milk chocolate. And go into the crease. This is nothing exciting really, just kind of a nice standard eyeshadow application for me, but we get to hang out, right? So right now we have just been figuring out what to do with our summer since I've been gone working full-time the last 3 summers. It's like, is this what people do in the summertime? Like, I told you guys we did backyard projects and we did a fire pit, we did a play set. We've just been having so much fun. We just had a family birthday party on Saturday or Sunday. Invited everybody over. We roasted hot dogs on the fire. So fun. This is exactly what I wanted to do all those summers. All right, next I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Marzipan. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. Kind of go above my lid a little bit because I know it's going to kind of end up there anyway. And I always like to go back in and define the crease a little more, just kind of get those things playing nicely together. My kids actually had the sprinklers on today. That was fun. It's like all these things that people have been doing and I'm like, where have I been? Oh wait, not here. It just seems like every year we have issues with our water or with our air conditioner, and it's like, what is the issue? Like, why do we always have these issues with our air conditioning? Or our swamp cooler, I guess. And so now it is not working again, so it's like I need to hide out in the basement where it's cool. In the outside part of my crease, let's see, what color should I go for? Let's do some of this dark brown. It's a little shimmery, but I'm just gonna go with it. This color is Hot Chocolate. Sometimes you ever use colors in your eyeshadow palettes because you're like, I just want to see what this looks like. I know I don't really need it, but it's like, why not? Okay, then I'm going to go in with this color, which is one of my favorites. This is Champagne Truffle. And I'm going to put that in the very center of my lid. Anything I can do to make my lid look bigger, because if you've got hooded eyes, you know the struggle of having like 0 lid space. So I feel like if I kind of just brighten up just that center part, kind of makes it pop out a little more. Okay, let's see. Under the lash line, I'm going to use this brush, is the AOA Studio F16 brush. And I'm going to go into Candied Violet and I'm going to put that under the lashes. For my brows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow. Yes, I need to wax my brows. Shh. They're looking a little bushier than normal. That is why. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, how could you come on here with your brows not done? I'm like, because normal people do that sometimes. They put on makeup when their eyebrows aren't perfect. I know, right? Like, that shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be able to wear makeup if your eyebrows aren't perfect. But guys, I haven't done a winged liner in one of my looks in so long. I have this e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. Do I dare use it? Looks decent. All right, first impressions. Let's do this. I have no idea if it's going to work. Honestly, it feels a little dry. I probably won't use it again. Oh, I forgot to look. Does my skin look illuminated? it does, I think. Look. I think it does look illuminated with the primer underneath. It looks like I have highlighter on. Okay, that is cool. Wow, it doesn't look like an obvious like strip of highlight, but wow, that does look really nice. Like it just, okay, now I see why everyone's like, oh, the Becca Backlit primer, and I was like, maybe I can make some. Okay, I cannot use this. I'm not trying to be a snob, but I can't. I don't think I have any other liquid liner. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make it work, because I don't think I have anything else here to use. Oh my gosh. I feel like this only works when it's like down and I'm like writing on my hand. So maybe if I like could do my eyeliner like this, like I'm not even joking. I'm like, if I tilt my head back completely and go like this. That was way harder than it needed to be. I mean, I'm not saying liquid liner is easy, because heaven knows I need all the help I can get, but that was way more difficult than it needed to be. Pray for me. Oh, guys, this has never been used. This is brand new liner. Brand new. Brand new. Oh good, and it's waterproof, so when I'm crying because it looks like crap, it'll never come off. Wow, this is turning into a world's worst liner ever video really quick. Well, I'm glad you guys could gain something from this, since it seems to be pretty useless for me. Now, I'm sure someone will tell me I'm doing something wrong, like, oh, I'm only supposed to apply it like this, or like this into the eyeball. Sometimes I can't make that stuff up, guys. I mean, now I'm getting in the danger zone. With the blessing of a wipe, I've tried to wipe this down. And now we're in the danger zone and my camera's gonna start overheating because this is taking too entirely long. So I'm gonna go in with some black shadow and fix it, because it ain't happening any other way. Alright, well, that was kind of crazy, but I think I was able to recover. I got my wings mostly fixed with some black shadow. I didn't have my gel liner. I don't know where all my eyeliners ran away. I couldn't find any like liner brushes. I just having the struggle today. But you know what? This is a real thing. Don't try something new when you have to be somewhere, because you never know if it's going to work out. Dear e.l.f. Waterproof Eyeliner Pen in Black, you are, my dear, the worst eyeliner I've ever used. Alrighty, so moving on. I'm going to go back into my contour palette with my Contour 2, maybe a little of the Contour 3 shade, with my fluffy pointed brush. This is Sedona Lace FB03. And I'm going to contour just a little bit more on my cheeks, but not too harshly. Just kind of give me some color back again in more contoured way. And then I'll go into the Contour 1 and just kind of brush up underneath my ears, on my neck, so that everything looks nice and blendy. Now I need to pick a blush shade. I haven't used my NARS blush in a while. This is in Matahari, so I think I'm gonna use this. I honestly don't even need highlighter on. It's like already just in there. For those of you who like highlighter, but you're like scared of like looking dramatic, put it in your primer, girl. It worked. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that because I feel like it's glowing enough. All right, for lips, I'm going to use Number 12, blush my lips from Essence. And there we have it. I think we're able to rescue the look nicely, don't you think? Even though it was looking like a lost cause there for a minute, I think we're gonna come out okay on this one. Thank you guys so much for joining me and checking out my look with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. If you guys have yours, I'd encourage for you to pull it out, get some use out of it, give it some love. It's nice to rotate through those palettes, get some use, because I promise you with all those billion new palettes that are coming out, there's probably something similar that you already own. So give it some love. Alrighty, thanks so much again for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!